Hi, welcome back to the Leadership Lane, and I'm Dr. Diane Lang. Well, we've talked a little bit about leadership now and what you visualize yourself to be as a leader. But now I want to kind of get a little up close and personal with you and talk about something that's very, very important. And that is, what are your values? Now, values are things that are very important because they determine how you're going to behave and what you're going to do. So, what is it that you value? Now, there are companies that actually list their vision and their values. And I encourage you to think about what your values are, because whether you list them and decide on what they are ahead of time, the truth is your employees will figure out what your values are because they watch you. I'm going to tell you, as an inside uh, consultant for several different organizations, I have heard employees talk about leaders a lot. They watch you and they listen to you, and then they talk to one another about you. They know what your values are, whether or not you've stated them, because they can tell by the way you act. I've had employees come to me and tell me they don't like the way their vice president talks about other people in the organization. That's a value that they didn't like. I've had employees come in from a break on a thing that I was facilitating. They went out on a break. They came back in and they saw a vice president park in a no parking space. And they went ballistic about it. You should have heard them. Because what they were saying was, this person believes that he or she doesn't have to follow the rules. And this person is a vice president. And if anyone should be following the rules, this person should be. And what that behavior told that group of employees was that he or she thought, I'm above the rules. So you have to decide on what your values are. Do you value honesty? I don't know, do you? Do you tell white lies to your staff? And then do they find out later that you did? Then they know that you don't value honesty or truthfulness. Do you value money more than, say, performance or hard work? Do you skip steps that maybe are important, but yet you do it because, who cares? Just get it done. Just get it done. This is costing us money. Your employees see all those kinds of things that you do, and your values speak volumes to everyone who works with you because they watch you. And I'm telling you this from 20 years of experience. So I want you to not only think about the vision and the kind of leader you want to be, but what do you value? Where do you draw the line in the sand in terms of the things you will and will not do? I knew of a vice president who talked about the managers in the organization in a terrible, insulting manner. That did not sit well with any of the other people who heard that discussion. And I will tell you, it was repeated throughout the organization. So think very hard about what do you value. And then when you make that decision about what your values are, I want you to think about what your actions are going to be. And we're going to talk about that next time. But this is the stuff that will make you or break you as a leader, because people will decide based on what you do And based on what you value, whether or not they want to work for you. Will they stay or will they go? Will they be willing followers or will they just stay long enough until they can get something better? I hope that's maybe a little uncomfortable for you, because if it is and you decide to do something better, I congratulate you. Thanks for stopping by. Come back again because I'm going to have more for you. Have a great day. Bye bye.